This one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, here it is. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Keeps fighting him off. The eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied down the left field line. Stanton on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A runner on first with two away. Now he drops a changeup on it. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first down. Next will be the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-1 home. Really bunches him up inside for a strike.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate here is Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Galvis behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So the next to bat will be Michael Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Nope. Ball 1.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Struck him out. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, J.D.
First offering on its way. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded by Galvis. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And that will bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. As top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Rio Ruiz. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be Pedro Severino.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Severino.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 31.
Now here's the first offering. Cedric Mullins is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Luke Boyd. First delivery to him.
Count 1-0.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Hayes on the run for it. Gone!
Batting ninth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Who pulled the string and got him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering, lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Austin Hayes. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now for Baltimore. Ryan Mountcastle flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The pitch. It's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it in. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Galvis onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Giancarlo Stanton now. Popped him up. Mountcastle is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And now the first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, Max
Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Lifted down the line in left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Trey Mancini. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High in the air out towards shallow right. LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. So 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that liner caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Set, here's the 0-1. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. In the air out to right. Santander waits on it. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Rio Ruiz. In there, strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled away. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Judge looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cedric Mullins. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to count. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So next to bat will be Austin Hayes. No hits to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
From the stretch.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He grounds it sharply to third. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it made.
A swing and a miss. That retires. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
High and deep down the left field line. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Kepler is there, 2 down. So next to hit is Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The third
To the
baseman.
plate now, Michael Franco.
Michael.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now at the plate is J.D. Davis. Try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Down by one, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Aaron Hicks will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 31. Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The count now at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Hicks retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Popped him up. Mountcastle moving to his left. 2 gone. Next for New York, Luke Boyd. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. In now for the O's, Leo Ruiz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit is Pedro Severino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 to first. take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. Flew out last time up. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Down and away, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Left side, but it's well fouled. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
There's
ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted into center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Gleyber Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now here is Austin Hayes, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Still 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Cesar Valdez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 62.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading up for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
The 17, number 99, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Up next, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Galvis is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Now into the box, Trey Mancini. Jonathan Loizaga takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's the first pitch.
No touchdown.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A high fastball is in there. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. But the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there,
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The winning run stands at second base.
The catcher,
Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. The finish in tonight's game. Jonathan Loaizaga earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please.